Well, good morning, Interbit fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're on the turf track Sunday, the 5th of March, and 23 pentrometer, 8-meter false rail. And remember, Interbit's a place to be, but no shirt today because I'm in KwaZulu Natal for a day or two. But looking forward to going through this card with you. 12:30, first race, maiden plate fillies and mares. Go 1400 meters. And Chelsea Blues, your hot favourite here, 4 to 10. Blinkers have been put on it. You get the mellow, you get everything in your favour, but it's not cut and dried. And don't be fooled by horses that are 4 to 10. Ananoba not out of this race. It needed its last start. Came from a very long break. Two fair runs, the first two starts, gets Marco van Rensburg. That's a big jockey up. With the scratching of Madame Zebra, it does make it easier for Chelsea Blue. Nalate and Tastemaker both got small chances. Race 2, maiden plate, they got 1200 meters, and I'm going strongly with number 2, Super Fast. Looks like the right horse in this race. You've got to ignore its last start. It had Schlengwa on it, and certainly didn't seem to go too well for him. Went very fast. Well named. Drawn 2. Sean Veal takes over. That's a big, big plus. So what have got to beat? The no comment to Jet Legacy. There's been money for this one from the Allison Wright stable with the Mellow aboard it. And Paris Rain, improved last run. Another MJ Woodendahl runner with Marco van Rensburg. He's come down to ride for MJ, so you take note of that. Race 3, fillies and mares, maiden, 1200 meters, stealth attack on current form. Looks like the right horse. Gets the blinkers, which might be a big, big plus for stealth attack. And this seems like a perfect race, although by Wiley Hall might be suited to more ground, but had 6 places in 7 starts. County Kildare, I think this will going to run very well as mare. She's had 11 starts, 7 places, but this looks like a much better race for her, but it's not cut and dried there. Sea of Tears, got good form, go back to 4 runs, very good time, 71.89, will go well. Duchess of Gold, 1200, I'm not sure this is the right trip for it, but Duke of Marmalade are a trippy mare and they come back to 1200 meters, but the Robbie Hills scratched Ideal Gift and gets Van Rensburg on this one, and Daddy's Jet comes in with some sort of chance on a ignore the last start completely. This will improve quite a lot. So there are opportunities. First 3 races is strong favourites, but they don't all look absolutely home and hosed. Race 4, Mirror Rated Handicap 80. This is the most difficult race on the card, and I'm going for number 1, Captain's Rocket. I think you must ignore its last start. It took a great big drift in the betting, and that was its first run at Scottsville. But it has very nice early form, so I think it will go well. Excuse me, always get the sneeze in. That's the Interbet sneeze. Give it a scratch, ready for to go. Pascali, course and distance 1 from 1. Blinkers on. Look for a big run from this one. Beecham Wood Boy, good form. And, well, you just wonder if this is the right horse. Keegan DeMello gets the ride with head of the speed rating. And Cupid's Song looks like an improver. Horses like Hope and Power definitely got some sort of chance as well with Lord Wiley from the very informed Wendy Whitehead stable. But I'm going Captain's Rocket as each way Betty 6-1. Looks like he's got a chance here. Race 5, this is the middle stakes, 1,000 meters. I made an absolute 3-cornered contest. I thought Prince Crash was the right horse. Of course, in distance 1 from 1, and he looks ready. This horse absolutely tuned up, ready to go. And then 8, Sabatini, 3rd run after a rest. Really looks like he's got ability, and his form doesn't show it. But his last start wasn't too bad at all, and I think give him a big chance on that. And then Renaissance Man ran from the widest draw last time and just didn't get there. He obviously goes in with Rachel from the informed Michael Roberts stable. That's number 9. Race 6 is Maiden Plate, fillies and mares. They go 1,600 meters. 2 horses, Approachable Lass, number 3. 3 top runs, took a huge drift last time out. And when you see Moodley and them drift, you know the writing's on the wall. Kitty's Boy's Girl looks like the big danger, and Rachel Venica gets a ride again, and she's always very difficult to beat, so that looks like the one that's got to improve. Grandi Orici definitely got some sort of chance. Race 7, this is a merit-rated handicap. They go 1,600 meters. And Wiccan Warrior looks like he might be the best horse in the race. Gets Rachel, lots to like about him, gets the 1.5 claim. And he's obviously got ability, this horse. Nothing went for him in Cape Town, but he is quite classy. The big danger, I make number 3, AJ's Captain. Now, this ran behind Camora last time. Camora beat it 2.8 lengths, but that was his first run in the blinkers and has come down 3 points in the merit rating. Camora got a penalty of 4 but gets a 2.5 claimer, so that should cut it up, but I like the draw of KJ's Captain, and I think Demella will make a big difference. I think there's big value at 7-1 in this horse. The Karim stable's got a slew of them. They've all got chances. I think Bend the Rules might be the best with Woodley on it. 8, 9, and 10 are all from the stable. Race 8, merit rated 76, 2,400 meters. Well, looking through this race, there's all types of holes in these horses' form, but Rockfall is, of course, 1 from 1. Papa C, 3rd run, very good form. Veal gets aboarded again. And Eventador is my find of the race with DeMello on board. And I think the 2,400 will suit this horse very, very well. I think he's probably absolutely right for this race. And he'll give you a good run at 8-1. So the couple of each way chances. Twice Golden's never won on the track, but he's had 15 runs in 7 places. He doesn't seem to get there in time. Everything's got to fall into place for him. And I think that you can probably get away with those with Tom Bombadil. Might be worth including this one. Won a decent race last time, 2nd try over the trip. So obviously he stays well, and the Darryl Moore stable, you always can be with them. A very good stable indeed. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, remember, no Interbet logo, but you can still bet with them, and everything goes through the tote. Have a great day.